From Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, standing by 10 up the right side, number 2, Sydney Fader. By way of the Belarus, standing 6'2" up the middle, that's number 8, Elena Petakova. From Pickering, Ontario, standing 6'1", outside hitter, number 9, Brianna Golden. Our own to read a very special message.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I wanted to thank everyone for coming out today and supporting the Purple Ribbon campaign. Myself, Morgan, and Maddie, along with the help of the Athletic Sexual Violence Committee and others, were able to come together and make this happen. Wearing the Purple Ribbon is a way for us to spread awareness about and help inform all forms of violence against women, as well as showing our solidarity with survivors and honoring the memory of women who died due to a violent situation. With that being said, we'd like to take a minute to read off the names of 14 women who were murdered in 1989 at the Code Polytechnique in Montreal because they were women. Geneviève Bergeron, Hélène Colgan, Nathalie Cotreau, Barbara Daigneault, Anne-Marie Edward, Barbara Kluznik-Widijevic, Annie Tilcut, Marquise Lajania, Maud Habierdick, Marquise Leclerc, Anne-Marie Lemay, Sonia Pelletier, Michelle Richard, and Annie St. Elmo. We encourage everyone to not only wear the purple ribbons to show their support, but to get more involved in understanding and promoting the unacceptability of violence against women in open conversation. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that special message.
Ain't this possible what you're viewing right now? Back set from Blaskovitz to Fader. And a heck of a play from Blaskovitz and Fader. And as we mentioned, folks, as we come out of the timeout, a set to Fader. And Jasmine Allon cannot handle it. Here's a set off the block for the Huskies as they'll set a play to left side to Mikonovic. Fouls that were committed by the Huskies in this first set, but there has been a lot of in-system plays where both teams have been able to run their offense and mishandled. Does going to have to be picked up from Allon just to get it back into play. Huskies, no chance. Fader wants some of that juice.
Fader to serve.
Pick up from Sardi and pushed over by Servette. And Fader, what power. Moncton keeps it alive. And a foul as one of the Moncton players stepped on the center line. That's a no-no. We talked a little bit about standings with Moncton 0-5 on the season and the Huskies 3-2, coming in with a 3-game winning streak. They also host a lot of the national tournaments there as well. And Martin trying to fake. That was a one-handed dig pickup from Fader. And cleaned up by Pitakova. We'll have to see that again because Fader had to get one hand in to be able to save that from being a kill for Moncton. Back, tied it again, the second tie here. Not too many. There was a few times back in the first set when it was 16-all, 17-all. We have two here in this third set with the Huskies up 2-0. Love the back and forth here as I think Moncton's starting to figure out something a little bit. As again, nice follow. Fader, that was a nice serve from Fader as there was a huge drop. Once that serve went over the net, an immediate drop, nice spin. Again, the one thing about serving is not only having the fastball, if I may use a baseball term. But all having a little bit of spin and curve on your serves can be very important and dictate matches. And then Fader says, well, if you can do that, I can do that too. This time from the right side instead of the left. Back set, Fader gets it. Fader closes it out, 25-20. Nice set from Blaskovitz to Fader, who's had a few kills here in this third and final set here from the Holmberg Center in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We'll go through a little bit of the overall stats and overall game notes before we conclude the broadcast. But